Holly and I want to keep everyone in the loop on a close call while in Batumi, Georgia. Since we started traveling 5 years ago, we have been in cities during hurricanes, floods, earthquakes, and riots. Before we get started, you should know that we are not venting or complaining about the building safety equipment. We also want to congratulate the building staff that ran up 37 flights of stairs, ensuring that all residents made it safely out of the building. On Thursday, 099 April 2026, there was a fire on the fifth floor of our 36-story apartment building. Shortly after 10 p.m., I had just stepped out of the bathroom shower and started to smell something burning. I poked my head out of the bathroom to ask Holly if something was burning. Holly wasn't cooking anything and initially said she didn't smell anything. Holly said, "Wait a minute, I do smell something burning," and started checking the items that were plugged into the wall sockets. She then opened our apartment door to check the hallway. Immediately upon opening the apartment door, the burning smell got stronger. Holly looked out the door to see the hallway filled with a thick gray smoke. Before she could close the door, the power went off. Holly quickly closed the door and shouted, "Get dressed, there must be a fire. We have to get out now." Our smoke-filled room was dark as we struggled to grab our bug-out gear. We left the room with just our essentials and towels to cover our mouth and nose. We used our small emergency light to find our way down the dark hallway to the stairs. The stairwell lights had also gone out, and we now had to go down 33 flights of a smoke-filled stairwell with just a small emergency light, using our hands to hold on to the stair railing as a guide. As we approached the 14th floor, we saw lights moving and heard voices. It was the building staff making their way up the stairs, going from apartment to apartment, banging on doors telling people to evacuate the building. One of the building staff members told us to follow them the rest of the way down. As we continued down the stairs, the employee shouted, "Be careful," as we walked through large puddles of water that were gathering from the sprinkler system that had been turned on in the hallway to control the fire. We finally made it to the ground floor where other people were gathering from the neighboring buildings that were being evacuated as a precaution. We were outside the building and I started texting family members about our situation and status. After a couple hours, the fire department got the fire put out and most of the smoke out of the building before allowing us back in. Lessons learned: we need to add headlamps, smoke hoods, and reflective belts to our traveling bug-out bags. Thanks for joining us and follow us on our journey to find our little piece of paradise.